Hello students, as the slide shows, today we will discuss digital codes, that is three digital codes: BCD code, Gray code and XS3 code. Let us start with the BCD code, or simply binary coded decimals. So what are binary coded decimals or BCD code? It is simply a way to represent each decimal digit with a 4-bit binary code. Now look at the table shown on this slide. Here, for each decimal digits from 0 to 9, we have shown a 4-bit binary number. For example, 0 is represented as 0000, 1 as 0001, similarly 8 as 1000, 7 as 0111, 9 as 1010. Now remember here that after 9 we have 6 4-bit binary numbers, that is 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110 and 1111, which are not shown in table. So as per as binary coded decimals or BCDs are concerned, these 6 codes does not exist, and these are called as invalid codes. So the valid codes are only 10 codes as shown in this table, and remaining 6 codes, that is 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110 and 1111 are invalid BCD codes. In this way, in order to represent decimal digit from 0 to 9, we have to write its 4-bit binary equivalent number. And we have to always remember that the codes 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110 and 1111 are invalid codes. Here we mistaken the 9 here. Actually BCD code for 9 is 1001. Okay, so it is invalid code. Actually for 9 we have 1001. Now let us find how to convert a decimal number to BCD, and then we'll see how to convert BCD to decimal. So the strategy is simply replace each decimal digit from the decimal number with its appropriate 4-bit code. For example, 35, decimal number 35 is to be converted into its equivalent BCD code. So write down 4-bit equivalent of 3 and 4-bit equivalent of 5. 4-bit equivalent of 5 is 0101 and 4-bit equivalent of 3 is 0011. So BCD code for 35 is 0011 0101. Let us take another example. For example, 2469 in decimal is converted to BCD. Write down 4-bit binary equivalent of each number. Simply remember 8421 in sequence of 4-bit binary number. Now 9, it is 8 plus 1, so 8421. So 8 in place of 8 put 1, in place of 1 put 1, and 4 and 2 is 0. So 4-bit equivalent of 9 is 1001. So similarly for 6, 4 plus 2, so 0110. So 4 in 8421 fashion, it is 0100, 84. So for 4 we put 1, and then 1 as 2 and 1 as 0. So 0100. 2 in 8421 fashion, it is written as 8400, 2 as 1 and 1 as 0. So 0010 will be the 4-bit equivalent for 2. And in this way, the BCD equivalent of 2469 is 001 001 0001 101 001. Exactly reverse the process and we can convert a BCD number to a decimal. What we have to do is break the code into the groups of 4 bits starting from right. Remember that we have to start from rightmost digit and break it into 4 bits, 4 digits. So let us solve one example. We have to convert 1000110 to decimal, which is a BCD number, and we have to convert it into BCD code and convert it into decimal. Now group these from right hand side and you will find that one group towards right as 0110 and then 1000. So 0110 8421 equivalent is 6 and 1000 it is 8, so 86 in decimal. Similarly, look at the example we have solved here and we will find that starting from right hand side we have 4 groups. The rightmost group represents 0, then it is 0 1 1 1, so 8421 421, 1 at the position of 4 and 2 and 1, 4 plus 2 plus 1, it is equal to 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. Then 8421, so 0100, so 84, so 1 only is at the position of 4, so equivalent is 4, decimal 4. Then 1001, 8421, so 1 at 8th position and 1st position, so 8 plus 1 9, so equivalent is 9470. So to convert decimal number to BCD, convert each decimal digit, write the 4-bit equivalent of each decimal digit and write down the final number. And to convert BCD to decimal, start from rightmost digit, binary digit, and break the complete binary number into bits into 4 digits and put and write down their 4-bit binary 4-bit decimal equivalent, and in this way you can write the equivalent BCD decimal equivalent of the BCD. So after knowing a BCD code, which is also known as 8421 code, where each decimal digit is from 0 to 9 is written as a 4-bit binary equivalent number. Now let us look at another interesting code that is called as gray code. important is that gray code is unweighted code and it is a non-arithmetic code. It doesn't have any relation with the weights or arithmetic process. It is simply a code which is not where any digit doesn't have any weight. It exhibits only a single weight change from, okay, so when we are going from one binary number to another 4-bit binary number, so we will find that there may be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 digit change. Now, for example, when we are forwarding from binary 0000, 4-bit binary 0000 to 0001, you will find that one digit has been changed. While when we are moving from binary 0101 to 0110, we find that 2 digits are changed from 1 to 0, one from 1 to 0 and another from 0 to 1. So in this way, there may be 1 or 2 or more digits changes when we move from one binary to its preceding binary, one 4-bit binary to its preceding 4-bit binary. However, in case of 4-bit gray number or in case of gray number, you will find that there is a change of only single bit from one gray code to its preceding gray code. Everywhere you will find that. For example, here, when we move from gray code 0010 to its preceding one, which is 0110, you will find that only the second bit from third bit from right has changed from 0 to 1. So only one bit. Okay. Again, when we move to next, we will find that only the rightmost bit has been changed while all three are same. So only one bit change is there. So this is the importance of gray code. Now let us see how a binary number is converted to its gray code. It is a simple procedure. We have to start from left, not from right, and we have to put the leftmost bit as it is, and then the leftmost bit is added to its preceding bit, and only the sum is written as the next gray bit, and continued in this way. Now, it is important to note that while taking summation, we are taking the sum bit only and we are discarding the carry. Let us solve few examples. For example, convert binary 10110 to gray code. Now write down the binary 10110. Start from leftmost bit. The leftmost bit is written as it is, which is the, so leftmost bit of binary and gray is same. So 1 is here, so 1 in binary is 1 in gray, since it is the leftmost bit. Now add the leftmost binary bit to its next preceding bit from the left. So next is 0. So 1 plus 0, sum is 1. So write down this 1 as the second gray bit from left. Now the second binary bit 0 is added to third binary bit from left, that is 1. So 0 plus 1, so sum is 1. I write down 1 as the third gray bit from left. Now the third binary bit from left is added to fourth one. So So third binary bit is 1 and it is added to fourth one, that is again 1. So 1 plus 1, sum is 0. So write down this 0 as the fourth gray bit from left. And here discard the carry, because 1 plus 1 is 1 0. 0 is sum, 1 is carry. Discard the carry and write down the sum bit as the gray bit. Then add the fourth binary bit from left to the fifth one, that is 1. Add to 0, 1 plus 0, sum is 1. So write down the fifth gray bit as 1, which is the summation. So in this way, gray code for binary 10110 is 11101. So we have to start from left and add the preceding binary digits, and we have to put the sum only. Going from left to right, add each adjacent pair in the binary bits to get the next gray code bit, which is sum bit. Discard the carry. So this is the idea. Again, look at the example where binary 1100011 is converted to gray code. Again, the left, we started from the leftmost, left to right, and leftmost bit is kept as it is as a gray code. Then it is added to next preceding binary, that is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 0, sum is 0, so 0 is sum is put here and carry 1 that is discarded, and in this way we continue. And gray code for 1100011 is 1010001. So hint is start from left, and in going from left to right, add each adjacent pair of binary bits to get the next gray code bit, and simply write the sum bit only, discard the carries. Now, how will you convert a gray code to a binary? Again, start from leftmost bit. So leftmost binary bit is same as the gray code. So that put as it is, and then add the obtained binary code to the next gray code. Okay, so generated binary bit is added to next gray code, and again sum is written and carry is discarded. Remember very well, here the obtained gray code is added to obtained binary code is added to next gray code, and sum is written. So this is the important. Now let us solve two examples. For example, convert gray code 11011 to binary number. Start from left. So leftmost bit written as it is. So gray code 1 is there, so binary bit will be 1. This obtained binary is added to the second left gray code, that is 1. So 1 plus 1, so summation is 0, discard carry 1 here. Summation is 1 0, discard carry and put here some bit only, that is 0. So next binary digit, that will be 0. This 0 is added to third gray code from left. So 0 plus 0 is again here written 0. The obtained binary 0 is added to fourth gray code from left. So 0 plus 1 is 1 is written as the fourth binary bit. This fourth binary bit 1 is added to fifth gray code 1. So 1 plus 1 is 1 0. Discard carry 1 and put here some bit 0. In this way, binary number for gray code 11011 is 10010. Now let us take the another example. For example, convert gray code 10101111 to a binary number. Again start from left. So left gray code bit is same as the binary bit. Left binary bit is same as the gray code bit. So 1 is written as 1. And this obtained binary bit is added to the second gray code from the left, that is 0. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Obtained 1 is added to next gray code, and in this way we continue. And the final answer is 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0. So this is about the gray code and conversion of binary to gray, gray to binary. Important is that gray code is unweighted code. Now let us see the next code, that is XS3 code. XS means somewhat additional. Additional 3, that means this code, which is known as XS3, is obtained by adding 3 to each decimal digit and converting the result to its 4-bit binary. That means we have to take a decimal digit, we have to add 3 to it, we obtain summation, and that sum bit is converted into a 4-bit binary equivalent. It is again unweighted code. So the 10 valid combinations of XS3 code are shown here. For 0, we have 0 0 1 1. So add decimal digit, decimal 3 to 0. So 0 plus 3 is 3, and 4-bit equivalent of 3 is, in 8421 is 0 0 1 1. For 1, add 3. 1 plus 3, 4. So equivalent XS3 code will be 0 1 0 0. Similarly, if it is 9, then add 3. Okay. So it will be 12. So 1 1 0 0 will be the XS3 code. Remember that 6 invalid combinations are here, and those are 0 0 0 0, 0 0 0 1, 0 0 1 0. That means 3 4-bit equivalent numbers appear sequentially before 0 0 1 1, which is XS3 code for decimal digit 0, and 3 after 1 1 0 0, that is 1 1 0 1, 1 1 1 0, and 1 1 1 1. So these are the invalid combinations. Now let us solve example. For example, let us find XS3 code of decimal 13. Now add 3 to each digit. So 3 plus 3 equal to 6, 1 plus 3 equal to 4. So write down 4-bit equivalent of 6, that is 0 1 1 0, and write down 4-bit equivalent of 4, that is 0 1 0 0. So XS3 code for decimal 13 is 0 1 0 0, 0 1 1 0. Simple, isn't it? Now let us take a 3-bit decimal number, 3-digit decimal number, 430. Again add 3 to each digit individually. So 0 plus 3 is equal to 3, 3 plus 3 equal to 6, 4 plus 3 equal to 7, and write down equivalent. So equivalent binary, 4-bit binary equivalent of each. So 4-bit binary equivalent of 3 is 0 0 1 1, then 6 is 0 1 1 0, and then 7 is 0 1 1 1. So this is, in this way, XS3 code for 430 is 0 1 1 1, 0 1 1 0, 0 0 1 1. So what is XS3 code? That you take a decimal number and add 3 to each decimal digit and convert this obtained decimal sum to a 4-bit binary, and do it for each obtained digit in the sum. So obtained binary number is the XS3 code for the given decimal digit. So with this, we can summarize 3 codes as 8421 BCD code, which is the weighted code, and gray code and XS3 code as unweighted codes. So 8421 BCD code, as name tells, each decimal digit from 0 to 9 is written in terms of 4-bit binary equivalent, and the code is obtained. Here the weights of each bit are 8, 4, 2 and 1, starting from left to right, and 1, 2, 4, 8 starting from right to left. Then gray code. Gray code is important for computer, and important property of gray code is that any two preceding gray code numbers changes only in a single digit. So again we have studied the conversion of gray to binary and binary to gray, and then again another unweighted code, that is XS3 code. We have to add simply 3 to each decimal digits in a decimal number, and we have to convert sum into equivalent 4-bit binary number, and write down each sum bit as equivalent 4-bit binary number, and obtained string is looking somewhat binary, but it is a XS3 code of the decimal number. With this we conclude today's lecture. Thank you for your patience. Thank you very much.